Okay, so you were saying that this is at the time of birth. This
Yes,
is like a snapshot.
Snapshot of the energy that the child breathes in. That first breath it can be very, very important in understanding that child from the very beginning. It has to own that energy. Like parents like to put they have to be looking over their children. That's a good thing. But they have to understand that this child came in, may have different life lessons than the parents, and work together on getting this movement forward. So energies, and isn't this interesting today in the sky, we have a solar eclipse. We're under the effect of it. It was yesterday.
Wow.
We only have 2 solar eclipses a year.
Okay.
The second one was on October 2nd, 2024.
Right.
That
Okay.
sets the stage for the next 6 months.
Okay.
So in your birth chart, Kim, this is the house where we call these houses the 12 different divisions of the chart. This is the house of spiritual law, or dealing with foreigners, the world, a bigger picture, house 9.
Okay.
Understanding or comprehending the big picture of life, which is, we all like to know. But spirit has a way of talking to you or making you do things and acting at a particular time. I can take him out.
Oh, Kiwi likes to be in our video. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Bad boy. Go sit down. Go sit down. If I can close that door if you have to. Okay. Okay. You should turn it back on. So today is this is the house of bigger picture in the world. This is the house of communication, and this is the wider view or understanding of life. Okay. With a spiritual base. So everybody has different spiritual beliefs, and that's okay. But you have to be connected to those spiritual beliefs that your soul came in with, and learn that's a beginning point. You can change your thinking from here to there, or belief systems. Yep. But there is a God, and God created each one of us, and we're all different. So that creative journey for you is powerful, because this planet Pluto that brings power, asks ones to use our power, was in house 9 when you were born. And it's getting ready to enter Aquarius and stay. It has been trying to open up people's mind to a new way of thinking or understanding life. And it goes forward and backward this year. Started in January 22nd, 2024. Going forward and backward. It's in a holding pattern right now until October the 15th, I believe. And that will be, it's going to start moving out of the last degree of Capricorn, Pluto. Capricorn. And it will move into Aquarius. Now Pluto is changing, personalities changing, life changing for everyone on the planet. Wow. Well, no matter what your religion, no matter what your background, it's just there because life is changing slowly into the new era. And the new era, the new age of astrology, or the life on this planet, officially begins when it gets into Aquarius. It's been in and out of that sign this entire year. But for you, Aquarius is here. So the new you, the new powerful you, is open to moving forward. It's in a holding pattern until next week.
So that's what they're talking about when they're saying 16 years of a karmic cycle is ending and we're moving into the Aquarian age. They're talking about this Pluto moving over from Capricorn into Aquarius?
Yes, they are. And that's for everyone, whether they understand it or even know they have a birth chart. Now the teacup might give them a little more specifics, because the teacup is how your soul, your inner guidance, talks to you personally through the energy in the teacup.
So it's almost like my higher self, like an unconscious part of myself speaking
that wants to come in. so that you can feel like you're living a fair and balanced life. Libra wants that, and not try to figure out why this person's thinking this way and this person that. This is saying a lot of that confusion that you've dealt with, because Pluto was a big life lesson for you and for everyone, wherever it is in the chart, of how to let go of what no longer serves me and step into this new era that's opening up. I've lost my armrest for some reason.
And so, because I have so much Scorpio in my chart, the Pluto placement would really affect me or not, because it rules my chart a lot.
It's going to affect you for sure, because it's still in, actually, Pluto, right? Where's Aquarius? Let's find Aquarius in her chart. Over here, I have it on the chart. You have Capricorn rising, so this is not an easy thing for you to shift into this new belief system. Is this? Oh, this is you. That's progressed. Okay. Here we go. This is your natural birth chart.
Yep.
So the natural birth chart, Pluto, is at 29 degrees of Capricorn right now. Here we go. This is telling you it's time to stand up for your values and your income. So you're creating an expansion or a bigger audience for your work, your income, wider audience, new. Pluto's saying the old way of doing things, it's still good and it served you well, but there may be some new ideas to surface, because 0 degrees of Aquarius is right here in how, and this is saying live your dream, take care of yourself, your physical body, your income, create a bigger income or new income, and interact with new people. This is the new era that will open up for you. The Pluto's going to start moving out of Capricorn.
Yeah.
If I have my book, the 15th of November. Oh, sorry.
We can pause it.
Sorry. Pause it.
It's beautiful.
So officially, we're back to Pluto on October the 12th, 2024.
Oh gosh, that's so soon.
Well, that means it's out of retrograde.
Okay.
It turns direct.
Okay.
It's been in a holding pattern on this degree, 29 degrees. So it has to get out of 29 degrees of Capricorn, which was really, really a lot of pressure on you, because this is life-changing for you, where your soul has come in to show the world the new you, with the new intelligence that you have and your new understanding of life. So November the 20th, it leaves 29 degrees of Capricorn into 0 degrees Aquarius. And that's where it's going to be for the next 50 years. So and that Pluto rules is the sign that is the natural ruler of this 8th house, which is your independent income. If you're married, you may have a partner that has income, but you can have your own independent income.
I didn't know that. 8th house?
8th house. This is shared resources, joint earnings, or joint accounts. It doesn't have to be. It probably does have to be if you're working with others, a contract, a legal document. Legal work. When you get into contracts, you need a legal expert to be with you, because this is the house of, like, a marriage contract or a real estate contract. Jupiter is there. You learn a lot about people when you are getting down to the core truth about who they are and their values. But you will be the teacher as you learn how other people look and handle their resources and how they interact with other people. Because you would love to be the leader in your field. Capricorn says, I don't want it to be second best.
That's right.
And you've been hard on yourself, I can say this, because you have Scorpio rising. The last degree, though, the last degree all of this is buried in the unconscious from the day you were to express yourself.
Wow.
And how you wanted to do that was not an easy thing, because you knew a lot that you knew, but who's going to listen to me? You felt misunderstood or not appreciated or less than, thinking you needed more education, you needed more context. You needed nothing. Your spirit was protecting you. House 9 is spiritual law, and the planet Jupiter that rules spiritual law is in its own place, so it's double powerful.
Oh.
Double powerful. So you're not an easy pushover, because when you want something, you don't give up. You may stay with it.
I'm smiling so much because everything you're saying is like scarily true. So
Oh, okay.
that's the beauty of looking at someone's chart, huh?
You can get a lot of quick little oversight about the person, but then, personally, when you meet them, you may see how they handle this energy different than what I might be expressing. But in your case, you kept a lot back. You weren't like this bully that you want to have your way. You stayed in the background and let people push you around, because this is the 12th house of the unconscious. So you are now getting ready to discover your true power and your income potential. And taking care of your body, your physical body. Good food, good rest, good yoga, good times. This is physical body. And enjoy life while you go through the process, not with the organizational skills that you have, that it has to be this way.
Okay.
Capricorns have to soften up on that a little bit, and yet that is essential to being extremely successful, to having a plan and working the plan. Nothing wrong with that, but you have to be open-minded, have an opening to see who you're talking to and to really understand yourself.
Okay. And you're saying this because this is Capricorn normally rules the 10th house of your career,
It's where your chart has progressed now.
I see.
To Capricorn ruling.
Ah.
When you were born, you had lots of secrets, Scorpio, but you had a big dream, what you wanted, but maybe you felt less than for someone. Maybe parents didn't know what you wanted or didn't support you in your life to be a great dancer, be a great communicator like you are.
Okay.
So you needed a little help now, because you weren't the ordinary person. Look at all of these planets except the dreamer is above the horizon.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's like you really didn't have anything to learn when you went to school. You could have been a teacher.
Oh.
You get it?
Are you taking a note, Sienna?
She didn't have to do a whole lot, and she had great spiritual values. Her spirit talked to her, whether she understood that or not. Her spirit talked to her.
That's true. This is very true.
She's a wonderful, loving person, and more love to express and receive, but it has to be in a balanced way, fair and balanced. Like you felt none of that support growing up. Is that right? I don't know. That's what the chart says. So now you're strong like a Taurus, and you're patient with yourself, where you wouldn't have been before.
Very true. Very, very true.
So that's just from looking at a